Hi, I'm Laura Nickerson here to give you the buzz on local news and events. Now, getting into the Westminster Kennel Club show is no easy feat, but Reagan here has done it, and Reagan will be showing next week at the world-renowned show. Now, to do all of this, he needs poise, grooming, discipline, and a great owner and a great trainer like his owner here, Pam Francis, who's a Calabasas resident, and his trainer, Calabasas high school student, Louis Katayama. So how is he preparing for the show?
Well, Laura, he gets his exercise every other day with Louie. He takes him for a fast walk up and down the hills of Calabasas. He gets his grooming, his hair care, special food and spoiling, and his spa days. And I like that you are attired in the Westminster Kennel Club royal purple color today.
You know, I feel like I'm kind of bonding. I want to bond with Reagan today. Maybe I can live a day in the life of Reagan. Does that sound like a good idea?
That's a great idea.
Well, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to fill you in on the buzz. Quick question of the week. Hey, Reagan, how do you get into the Westminster Kennel Club show? What? Oh, well, I'll get you that answer in English in a minute. But first, the Relay for Life Team Calabasas is helping the American Cancer Society celebrate its 100th birthday in a way that all of us can get behind. A beer festival. Friday the 7th from 6 to 9 p.m., join the party at the Agora Hills Calabasas Community Center for a chance to try specialty beers and celebrate the hard work the American Cancer Society has been doing for the last century. Get tickets on the Eventbrite site listed here or call Jennifer Bursey at 818-388-8251. You'll love this event, especially since some of you have been training for it since college. I don't know about you, Reagan, but when I was looking for childcare for my kids, I was totally overwhelmed and had no idea what questions to ask. All I wanted was a panel of experts to help me out. And guess what? This Sunday, right here in Calabasas, Club Mommy is going to provide you with exactly that. Sunday, February 9th at 9:30 a.m., head on over to Blush Boutique in Calabasas to join Club Mommy for the panel, Finding the Right Childcare for Your Little One. It's being held by top LA experts discussing babysitters, nannies, and au pairs, and it's moderated by Coast 103.5's Kristen Cruz. Visit clubmommy.com for tickets and details. What's that? Oh, Reagan says he's no expert, but if your babysitter shows up with a six-pack and a date, that's a bad sign. Your local news roundup of the week starts with a reminder to check out the Connect with Calabasas app, because then you can communicate with the city right there on your smartphone. Here's what else is happening in the area. A report released by the U.S. Forest Service shows that air pollution is more likely to cause forest fires. The nitrogen that's released by air pollution is harmful to the native plants of the Santa Monica Mountains. That causes the invasive plants to grow, and those plants are more prone to forest fires. Here's an update on the progress of the Murrow Road Pipeline project. The Jack and Boar segment of the pipeline underneath the 101 freeway has been completed, but overnight construction is going to continue on the road on the portion between Crummer Road and Round Meadow. So make sure you look out for lane restrictions and proceed with caution. You can always visit the website, which is lvmwd.com, for details. 2 awards were handed out in the community this week. Carol Washburn received the Spirit of Calabasas Award, and that's for her contributions to the community. Also, the Leonis Adobe Museum received the Superintendent's Award of Excellence in Museum Education. Congrats to both. Wow, exercise is very important when you're training to be a show dog, and Louis Katayama here has been getting Reagan ready for the big day. What kind of regimen do you have him on?
Well, I usually walk him from 2 to 3 times a week, and those walks are usually, or they're more runs, but they're usually 30 minutes long. A run and jog with him, keep him in shape.
Excellent. Do you think maybe at some point we could get him interested in the Winter Olympics?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, you can too, especially get your kids excited about it, because there's a big event happening with the Winter Olympics right here at the Calabasas Library. Wednesday the 5th at 3 p.m., bring your K through 5th graders by the Calabasas Library for crafts, music, stories, and Winter Olympics fun. Sign up at the Adult Reference Desk. Dun, 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 dun. She goes for the triple sow cow, and she lands it. What? Reagan, what are you looking at? Not everyone can be a show dog. Jeez. I know, right? Hey, have you ever dropped your kids off at school and said to yourself, odds are 2 to 1 that they're going to lose half the things they brought with them? Well, then that means you're a gambler. Therefore, you'd love to support your schools with a poker night. Thursday, February 6th, support the elementary schools Bay Laurel, Chaparral, and Round Meadow by coming to the Calabasas Country Club and enjoying an evening of food and poker with professional dealers. Visit tryschoolpokernite.eventzilla.net for details and to buy your tickets. All I got to say to that is, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. Right, Reagan? Yeah. Oh, well. How did we look? Ooh, earlier, I asked you the question, how does a dog get into the Westminster Kennel Club show? And Pam, what's the answer to that?
Well, Reagan was entered by his handler, Carlton Tucker, who just thought that he's a fine example of the breed and a champion, and why not? It's an honor to show your dog at the Westminster Dog Show, America's greatest dog show, and so there you have it. That's how we decided.
We're all going to be cheering you on here at the city. Hey, if you want to follow on the progress of Reagan on the 10th and 11th at the show, you can go to reaganwkc.blogspot.com. Also visit the city's website at cityofcalabasas.com for more details. Well, good luck to you, and I'm Laura Nickerson. We'll be back next week with more of The Buzz.